the Trendy Tulip. We're located here downtown Independence, 124 3rd Avenue Southeast. We're in the old Casey's building, if some of you remember that. We've been in business for just over a year. We have a lot of fun things in the shop. We like to support local. So we have a lot of, I think, over 50 consigners now that have a lot of local items. Everything from food items to giftware, a lot of handmade crafts. And our main thing that we do, obviously, is flowers. So today I am going to show you a fun way to add some color to flowers. So we're going to start with just a plain, simple white rose today. And we're going to add a little bit of fun color to it. So what I'm using actually is a special floral paint. It is designed for flowers. So you could do this at home, but you'd want to be careful, honestly, what kind of paints you're using because they could damage the actual flower. This is flower safe paint that we get in. Okay, so we're going to start with just a hot pink glow, and we're going to kind of do just like almost like a layering effect. And we'll do a yellow. And then maybe a little bit of blue. You don't want to layer the colors too much because if you do that, you'll kind of end up with kind of a yucky brown color. So it is kind of important to keep the colors a little bit layered, but not too much that they're turning too much. Okay, so that's our kind of our colors that we are going with there. Another fun thing that we like to do is we like to add glitter. I think everybody likes a little glitter in their world. So we're going to add just a little glitter to that. And this glitter that I'm using is actually also safe for flowers. So it's a special glitter that's not going to damage the petals. These have become kind of a staple for our shop. We can order these in, but they don't turn out near as pretty. So this is kind of, like I said, our staple. A lot of people will call them unicorn flowers. We say tie-dye. They're just really fun. They're bright, they're colorful, and they actually last a long time. People think that, you know, when you paint a flower, it can kind of affect the longevity, but actually we found that when we do this, the flowers actually last a long time, which is kind of fun too. You can basically do any white flower. Obviously, it gives you a really neutral base to start with. So you could do carnations, you could do mums, you could do just about anything. I've kind of been experimenting with this for a while now, and I found certain colors do work better than others. But it is kind of fun just to experiment with different things. We've done, I'll show you one more, and then I'll kind of show you how to put it in a vase. So this is a carnation. Yep. Carnations are known to be very long lasting. The blue over the pink kind of gives it a little bit of a purple kind of cast, which is kind of pretty. Now we're using this as almost more of like a glue that's going to make this heavier glitter stick. As you can see on that one I did, there's more pink, pink and blue. So there's just a lot of different ways you can do them. But just, yeah, they're all kind of fun. So there's that. And then I'm just going to show you real quick kind of how we put it in a vase. This is leather leaf. It's just a greenery, very traditional greenery that we use. Usually we'll do a couple pieces to kind of hold the flower up. And as you can see, I am cutting at an angle. A lot of people ask about angles and if it's better to cut a flower at an angle. It is, and the reason why is it gives it more surface space to drink the water. So that's kind of why we do that. So there's that. And sometimes we'll add a little bit of filler flower to kind of dress it up. We may add a little bit of a bow to give it a little bit of a flair. So we may want to just enhance the bottom. So I tied this cute little ribbon around the bottom, and I'm going to do something to it that's called dovetailing. Dovetailing is taking the bottom of the ribbon and just giving it a fun V cut. And it just kind of gives it a nice finished look. So that's called dovetailing. Another point I do want to bring up is I've already added food to this water, but if you were to take this home, we'd send you a little packet of the flower food. That's gonna enhance the life of the flower, make it last longer for you, so it lasts longer at home. Another thing you want to keep in mind as far as longevity of flowers, the cooler temperature you keep them, the longer they'll last. So if you keep your flowers in a really warm area, they're going to blow open faster and not last as long. So if you keep them in a more cool spot, then they'll last longer for you, which is why obviously, we do keep our flowers in the cooler for the most part, and then, bring them out and they'll last longer. So yeah, just a fun.